Alright, so guys, if you saw the first video, or if you watched the video on the reds, we're going to be wine tasting some wines, no clue what they are other than, I can tell it's a white, that narrows it down. And we'll be giving our best guesses, but basically leaning on Ari to kind of, to kind of guide us through the process. And having said that, what we have here is a pale lemon. Or are you getting? I'm seeing green, but is that it could be gold? But I'm wondering if it's from the blue on the paper.
Also, a lot of it depends on lighting. The lighting in here is pretty good, but
okay, gold, pale gold. You win.
No way.
I was actually going to say lemon green. But
I'm saying no way that's gold.
Okay, so pale lemon green then.
Lemon green.
Who cares? Let's smell it. I mean, we care, but let's smell it.
Truthfully, in terms of the color. If there's something that's bordering on between 1 to 2 things, a lot of times the people who, if you're not doing this for a test, like if you're doing it for a test, the people who will write the answer key will write both, so either one will actually be correct.
It's sort of hedging your bets, I guess. Right?
Well, sometimes there are things that are just really on the border, like it's just hard to tell. So, alright, notes.
What do you feel about it, Dovid?
The first thing I'm getting is some funk.
Some funk, right? Mm-hmm. There's something like different about the way it smells, right?
That was my first sniff. I did not get anything. I don't smell anything. So this is like.
Is this funk in a good way or funk in a bad way?
We'll determine that on the palate.
Okay.
Right now it's like, oh, this could be exciting because there's funk.
So okay, I'm getting get your funk up. Lemons. It's definitely lemony for sure. That's like the first fruit I would get. Maybe like yellow apples. Sort of like a hay character to it. One of these like hay grass situations. I would actually call this medium intensity.
Not medium minus. It's very hard to get some of those.
Maybe medium minus actually, yeah. But so let's go with lemons, hay,
apple.
Yellow
I'm getting
apples.
the apple. Okay, yellow
Okay,
apple.
lemons? Like
The citrus I'm not getting.
I'm getting
more of the hay / grass and the yellow apple. The funk has blown off.
I'm getting a tiny hint of petrol, but I don't think it's petrol, Riesling petrol. I almost think it's like underripe something. Like
when you say petrol, like
petrol, like gasoline.
Like the smell you get at a gas station.
That's a good thing on Riesling.
Yeah, like real honest gasoline.
So you think just by the nose on this, it's a Riesling?
No, that's my point. I'm saying that I specifically don't think it's Riesling, but because I would get a lot more peach, apricot, stone fruit flavors.
I'm getting some greenness. Okay, so I'm getting probably an underripe Sauvignon Blanc.
When you say funk, what is that smell you're looking at?
Barnyard, dirtiness, like funk to me could be a little bit of SO2 that has to blow off. Sulfur dioxide if it was
right. So I feel like that's
like
so could right.
It kind of goes away after a little bit, but that could be a funk. You could have funk from volatile acidity, which some people say smells like nail polish remover.
Nail polish remover.
Yeah.
So let's taste it. Maybe we'll get
figure it out.
I'm getting that yellow / sour apple, which are two very different tastes, but there's a sourness to it or a tartness to it that could be coming from something else. You're not getting the apple on it?
A lot of tart. It's very tart. Yeah, definitely sour apple, like gooseberry, like that type of flavor. Which also leads me to something that you said before. But at the same time, I think the structure of the body maybe leads you someplace else because it's at least medium body.
So region-wise, take a hazard a guess. Where do you think
I think it's Israel.
Israel. You think Israel too, though?
It's always safe.
Israel's safe because most of the wines are from Israel, but you have to. So that's why it's not blind. That's why
this place.
That's why it's not blind. That's why it's deducted. So why is it Israel? So I need to talk about it. So what is it giving me the flavor of Israel? The fact that, as Azik you said, there's a little bit of a tropical fruit flavor. There is a little bit of that underripeness to it. However, it's really the structure of the wine. When you have a wine that's medium to medium plus body, medium to medium plus alcohol, right? It's a hot region. It's gonna go someplace hot. And the acid is not bursting. Meaning it's not as crisp and clean as like a Chablis would be in terms of its acidity. So that's why you.
So what kind of variety are you looking at here? Like a Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc. Could be Chardonnay. There's a chance it could be
think this is
Chardonnay.
a
Anything
Chardonnay?
could be Chardonnay.
And it's all about how you make Chardonnay.
So you think it's a Sauvignon Blanc, maybe with some Chardonnay too? No, not a blend. It's either a Chardonnay or a Sauvignon Blanc.
The body is too big for like a Sauvignon Blanc, you know?
That's why I think it might be Chardonnay.
I know what I'm guessing. I wasn't gonna guess this, and I was hoping I didn't have to guess this, but I know
Go
I'm
for it.
I'm gonna guess the Shiraz Semillon.
I'm not thinking it's a Chardonnay, but you want to reveal it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. What do we got here? We have the Chiron Winery. We have the Triad.
And what varietals are in that tree?
It's a dry let's see what it is. Okay.
It's a Chardonnay Sauvignon.
What we got in here? We got 50% Chardonnay, 25% Semillon, and 25% Viognier.